This is the new live comic book price show. Okay. So yeah, I didn't have time today. I got to the store with like 45 minutes before he closed, so I just grabbed more new books. Tomorrow I'm gonna go dig, and I'm gonna be a little bit. There's some cards in there that I want to look at. They're not in the best shape. They're not like brand new, but they're Spider-Man cards. It's a whole collection of Spider-Man cards. I'm like, I want to grab that and see if he'll let me have it. What's going on, Kyle McKay? Thanks for joining us tonight. So the books that we grabbed today was Supermassive #1, sitting on the shelf doing nothing. So I had to grab that. Didn't realize it was such a big book. It's a square bound and wraparound cover. If it wasn't just sitting there doing nothing, I probably wouldn't have grabbed it, but it was Supermassive #1 sitting there, so grab that one. Gunslinger Spawn #5, just a great cover. And #4, somebody was asking about those last night. The Strange #1, the Bjorn Barons, these books are starting to really go up in value. So now I've bought Kenneth Bird, what's going on? Now I've bought, he bought 2 Born Barons and he bought 2 Art Germs. I bought the 2 Art Germs. I'm on the first Born Barons. If the other Bjorn Barons is there, I'm going to buy that one tomorrow. We got Moon Knight #6. This one sells. There's another one on the shelf I can grab. This is the variant, the Black History Month variant on Fantastic Four #41, and is doing very well on the secondary market. We'll look at the prices on that. And then he still has some of those Verige covers sitting around, and he still has at least, this might have been the last Alex Ross timeless variant that he had, but it's the Captain America #24, the Falcon timeless variant. So, and then let me just show you what's left from last night. So from last night, the new cat was looking for Moon Knight last night. Yes. And he wanted 1 through 7 or 1 through 8. So it's like I found 6. We still have the 2 Dark Knight Death Metals, #3 and #5. We got the Venom Venom #5, the Gwen, and Moon Knight #8, the Gwen. Crimson Reign #1, Star Wars #20, the Black Chrysanthemum cover. Devil's Reign #1, the Peach Momoko variant. Strange Academy #16, doing very well. Ghost Rider #1, the Gwen variant. Hulk #2, the first print. And Hulk #3, the second print. Hulk #3 is the first Black Hulk. Got that wrong last night. So, as far as these books are concerned, we'll start with Gunslinger #5 and #4. So I just picked these up today. Gunslinger 5 just came out. Gunslinger #5, $2.99 cover price. Was looking on eBay today. This book was trending up near $6.99. Now, when you go on eBay and you look at these prices, the first prices that you're going to see are the $2.99s, the $3.99s. 1 through 8 was what he was looking for. Good deal. Thank you, Jack. The 2 through got my Boston shirt on today. I gotta show that off rather than the ceiling. $2.99 cover price on this. When you go to eBay, you're going to see listings for $2.99 and $3.99 because the book just came out. But it is trending up at $6.99, trending towards $6.99 on this book. Now, Spawn books historically have all been triggered by print run, except for number one. So you got to wonder about print runs on these Gunslinger books, because it has been historically print run that's driven up the price of the books on the Gunslingers, and not really first appearances and stuff like that on the Spawns, and not really first appearances and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see where these books go, but this book is trending up to about $6.99 right now. Gunslinger number 4, again, cover price $2.99 and not doing much right now. $3.90. Oh, I'm sorry. This one, again, you'll see at $2.99, $3.99, and is trending up to $5. Another great cover, but these are they're only doing one cover each on these books. No, they're doing 2 covers each on these books. There was a second cover on number 5. This one did seem to be doing better than the other one, but not a lot of crazy movement on Gunslinger Spawn. Supermassive number 1 is, like I was showing you, square bound. The cover price on this is $5.99, so it's a $6 book. Is it a... There's a wraparound cover. Looks like, reminds me of We Only We Only Find Them When They're Dead. It has that look to it. At least the cover does. So Supermassive number 1, $5.99 cover price. That is trending at solid $10. $10 on eBay. But it is a number 1. It is a $6 book, so $10 really isn't much of a stretch. Strange number 1 are starting to go through the roof now. Now that these books are starting to sell off the shelves in every store, people are buying them off of the shelves on every store. The prices are starting to go up. Never. It's not one that I was like, it's not one that I'm really on, Jack, but sitting right there, I had to pick it up. Strange number 1 is starting to go up in price because they're starting to disappear off the shelf. Soon this book is going to go into a second print, and we won't really be able to get we won't really be able to find them in the stores, at least, anymore. Strange. This is number 1, the Bjorn Barons. Cover price is $4.99. Currently, the prices that I was seeing on this book were $5.99, $6.99, all the way up to $11.99. Somebody might have been reaching at $11.99, but this book is trending upward. It's a first cut. You got a cover appearance. You got a first appearance on it. You got a first cover appearance, first appearance in the book. 2 different characters. They're referencing that she could be in Multiverse of Madness, which would drive up the value on this book. Everything on this book says go. I have a couple of good ones. I'm new to comics, thinking of grading them. It wouldn't be a bad idea. That J. Scott Campbell is good looking. If you really wanted to invest in Strange, you'd be getting those 1 in 100, 1 in 200 covers. The Virgin variant of the Art Germ cover, the Virgin variant of the J. Scott Campbell cover. They're gonna run you $100 to $200, but those are the books that you're gonna get if you get a 9.8 in, they could be $500 to $800 books down the road. Just so you know. There's also a store called, if you're new to comics, let me give you the link here real quick. Easiest way to get 9.8 on a new book, and the cheapest way that I know, is Slab City Comics. So Slab City Comics only does not Slab City. It's not Slab City. It's Slabbed Heroes. They only do 9.8 of new books. So they're constantly pumping out 9.8s. They're constantly sending books to CGC, getting 9.8s. They get them quickly because they do so many. But right here, it's probably already sold out in the Virgin variants. But if you don't want to spend, get off of here. I don't want this stupid book. $44.99 for the Strange #1. They're sold out. Still get the Scotty Young at $44.99 and a 9.8. But let me just give you this link. So these guys do pre-order 9.8. So if you want a book, pre-order a book, you can go and get it pre-ordered in a 9.8 and for like $45. The more popular ones are going to be more expensive. North Free, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. The other ones, there's going to be bigger books that are more expensive, but mostly those books, the trades in a 9.8 will run you $44.95 from Slab City Comics. Slabbed Heroes. So it's a good deal. I mean, you figure you buy the book for $5, you spend $35 to $40 sending it to CGC in hopes of getting a 9.8, or you give that same money to Slabbed Heroes, and they send you a 9.8. There's no guesswork. Kind of takes the fun out of it, I guess, a little bit, but it works. So this book is going to do very well. There will be a second printing on it. There's a couple of variants on it. Try to get the Virgin variant if you can, but I would pick up anyone that you could. Moon Knight #6 is a $3.99 cover price. We're starting to see this book go up to $5.99 on eBay. We did have one listing at $11.99. Fantastic Four #41. This is the Black History Month. It's got a $3.99 cover price. The three prices that I saw on this book were $10, $19, and $11. So this would be a variant. My store would get one of these. Currently selling on eBay for $10, $19, or $11. Those are the three prices I saw. And then finally, we have Captain America #24. This is the Alex Ross Falcon variant. Again, Captain America #24. $3.99 cover price on this. This book is at $7.99. It's about an $8 book. Everybody loves these timeless variants. They're freaking gorgeous. But yeah, so those are the books that we picked up today. The books that we still have. The Hulk #3, the second print. This is $3.99 cover price. As of yesterday, when I was checking up, it was trending up to $7.99 to $10.99. This is the first appearance of the Black Hulk, and there's a variant on this book where you see the UPC right here. There's a variant on this book where the UPC is grayed out. From what I can tell, the one that has the full UPC on it is the one that's trending to $7.99 to $10.99. This is Hulk #2. Sorry, this is Hulk #2. And I don't have my notes on that correct, but I believe it's Hulk #2. Cover price is $3.99. This is the first print. I want to say it's trending upwards to $7.99. to $7 to $10. Um, because this book just went into a first print, but we could check that because my notes are all messed up. Mike, do you have or sell CGC graded on your channel? I don't. I don't really. Yeah, I usually, the books that I buy are new books and old books, like old Batman books and stuff like that. CGs, I try to, so I can give them away to my Patreons. But in the past, well, we did one in January. We didn't do one. I owe one for February and I owe one for March. But in general, I really don't. I really don't get into the graded books. I should. This is Ghost Rider #1. This is the Gwen variant. This is cover price $5.99. Big book, big story. I think this is going to do very well. I think the series is going to do very well. This has gone up to $15, but again, you have to have this logo. There's another logo on this book that's yellow and red, and it sits a little bit further over on here. You got to have this logo, and that one again is trending to $6.99 cover, trending to $10, up to $15. 8, 10, and 15 were the prices that I saw on that one. This is Strange Academy #16. This is the Stegman variant. Cover price on this one is $3.99. This is the Eva Quintero cover. $14, solid $14 on that book on eBay. Devil's Reign #1. This is the Momoko variant. $3.99, trending up to $9. Or I saw $9 and $11.99, but you have to have this logo. There is the Virgin variant that's $189. There is there's this one, and then there's one that has this little Devil's Reign symbol, which looks like a big red arrow kind of pointing down. And that one is basically considered like the I don't know if it's the smallest print run of all the books, but that's what I'm assuming. Star Wars #20. This is a cover price of $3.99. Black chrysanthemum covers, ever since the series, have all gone up in price. This one was trending at. There are examples of this one selling at $24 on eBay. It's a Mike Mayhew cover. But yeah, the black chrysanthemum cover is doing very, very well. We have Crimson Rain #1. Crimson Rain #1. This is the A cover. They did a ton of variants on this book. Crimson Rain, where are you? Okay, so this one's Crimson Rain #1. This is a $4.99 cover price. Of all the books, the Torini is doing probably the best of all the Crimson Rain #1, but it looks like it's going to be a really big series. Looks like they're going to have a lot of first appearances on it. They did, again, a ton of variants on this. This is the A cover, not doing much right now, but this will be going up in value very soon. We've got the Moon Knight #8, the Gwen cover. So there's a variant on this one as well. On this one, there is this cover, and then there is a variant that does not have a UPC cover on it at all. Now, you would think that when you take the UPC cover off, it makes it more of a limited trade variant or a Virgin variant, but not in this case. The one with the UPC is trending upwards. The one without the UPC is trending down. This is Venom #5, the Gwen cover. And let me just see if this. They basically were doing some type of weird little variant on every one of these books. This is the Daughterman cover. It's the X-Gwen cover. What's going on, Hoodink? I'm sorry I didn't say hi. This one again, there's a variant without a UPC code. Wait. Let's make sure here. This is the Gwen variant, the Daughterman. X-Gwen variant. UPC code up to $9 if it has the UPC code. If it doesn't, then it was still staying around that $3.99. So there are variants in each of these books that usually has to do with the logo or the UPC code. Not quite sure why. And then these guys I just picked up because they're still popular books. Dark Knight Death Metal number 3 and 5, the first prints. He had those on the shelf, so I snagged them. So that is the collection that we have.